In June 1967, the Middle East changed in only 6 days. What began as rising tension between Israel and its Arab neighbors quickly became one of the most important wars in modern history. In the weeks before the conflict, fear was growing across the region. Egypt's president, Gamal Abdel Nasser, moved troops into the Sinai Peninsula and ordered United Nations peacekeepers to leave the area. Soon after, Egypt closed the Straits of Tiran, a vital water route for Israeli shipping. To Israel, this was seen as a direct threat. At the same time, military alliances between Egypt, Jordan, and Syria increased the pressure, creating a sense that war was becoming unavoidable. On the morning of June 5th, 1967, Israel launched a surprise air attack against Egypt. In just a few hours, much of Egypt's air force was destroyed while still on the ground. This gave Israel immediate control of the skies, a major advantage that shaped the rest of the war. Fighting then expanded rapidly across several fronts. Israeli forces pushed through the Sinai Peninsula against Egypt, captured the Gaza Strip, and moved toward East Jerusalem and the West Bank after Jordan entered the war. For many Israelis, the capture of East Jerusalem, including the Old City, was an emotional and historic moment with deep religious significance. Please subscribe. Meanwhile, in the north, Israeli troops attacked Syrian positions on the Golan Heights, a strategic area overlooking northern Israel. By June 10th, the war was over. In only 6 days, Israel had captured the Sinai Peninsula from Egypt, the West Bank and East Jerusalem from Jordan, and the Golan Heights from Syria. The map of the Middle East had been redrawn almost overnight, but the consequences reached far beyond territory. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were displaced, adding to an already growing refugee crisis. Arab governments faced military defeat and political humiliation, while Israel emerged stronger, but also now in control of territories that would become central to decades of conflict and international debate. The Six-Day War did not create all the problems of the Middle East, but it changed their scale forever. Borders shifted, power balances collapsed, and new political realities were born. More than half a century later, the effects of those 6 days can still be felt across the region, proving that sometimes history does not change slowly, it changes all at once.